Hello everyone and welcome back to They Are Billions. Now if you didn't see the first episode I did, that was kind of my practice run. I have a little bit of a confession to make. I did try to record this video about 3 hours ago, in which case it crashed, everything crashed and the recording corrupted, which was fucking awful because I did really well. But yeah, so basically guys, if you didn't see the first episode, that's kind of the practice run. So if you want to get to grips with the game and haven't seen it properly yet, which I'm pretty sure you probably have by now, feel free to do that. As well as that though guys, apart from that, yeah, we're going to continue on with where we left off. So I had an idea for this series. I'm going to sort of play it in parts. So I'm going to sort of play it, maybe leave it for a bit and come back to it. But what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to create cores. Now these cores are going to be like the Alpha core, the Bravo core and the Charlie core. Now, I'll explain this as I go. However, basically, I want to try and complete the easy mode with the Alpha core. So I have sort of an attempt to beat it, and then if I don't get it on like this massive long one that I'm going to try and do now, I will leave it and come back to it and show you guys when I've got the next mode, and then that'll be the Bravo core, in which case I'll come back and I'll do that and I'll show you the next mode. Because basically what I want to do is, if I show you with the Alpha colony I've got here, yes, continue because recording corrupted, which was shit. I want to try and unlock the next map, which will then obviously I have to unlock the weather score of 20% or above. Now as you can see here, on the first map we get 22, which will mean we unlock the next map if I complete this for 150 days. Now, the easier this gets throughout the game, the longer you spend during the game, the harder it gets. So you've got to really think about your resources and try and survive. So that's why I'm going to be trying my best to sort of get to grips with the game with you guys so you guys understand it, and as well as that, sort of try my best to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it and try and talk to you guys at the same time, which I failed with so bad on the first episode, so I'm really sorry guys. I'm going to be splitting this up into parts. I'll pause the game and explain that in 2 seconds. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. At least we've got some sort of woody area. I believe that's cut off, so I believe I can't walk over that, right? No, I can't. That's good. So that bit's cut off, so it looks like we've got this little big section over here. So, how do I explain this? So basically guys, the way this works is I will create this colony here, the next one, the next one, the next one, oh, I can't even remember what I was going to say with it. Yeah, last episode I really failed at talking, so I'm going to try and talk to you guys more a little bit about everything and sort of explain what I'm doing, explain as we go through. So I'm going to build the first original 3 tents, which we can build here, 1, 2, 3, and that's going to start bringing up our gold income. And our gold income is our main source of like wealth and sort of the stuff for the colony, which is going to be good. Okay, so we need to expand these out. So we need to make sure that we're not being instantly attacked by zombies. So let's send you all out in certain directions and hope for the best. And see what's in the general area. So that's good. That's a little choke point that we could defend off. What's over this way? Push out a little bit, guys. Okay, so we've got a fairly big area actually. I kind of like that we have a big area. We've clearly got a lot of stone income as well, which will be good later on in the game. We can start building up stone walls and things and bits and bobs like that. Righty, so we've got our gold coming in now as we speak. So let's start building up our food income a little bit. So we're going to put one of you over there like that. We also need, if we can, to put a hunter's cottage probably over here, so it's out of the way and not sort of building up anything and blocking the way for things. We need more gold, so we need to wait on gold to come in. I was about to say guys, I'll be splitting these episodes up into like different parts, and the way you'll be able to see the parts of like sort of what colonies they are, because as I said I'm going to be doing this Alpha colony, the Bravo colony. What I'll be doing is at the top of the video you should see like the sort of the video name as such. It will be sort of Alpha colony episode 1, and then it will expand out to how many episodes I get to throughout how long I survive this game. So if I complete it, then obviously it'll be like probably a 7-6 part or something like that, but then I'll extend out to the next map. If I don't get it in this video, I will do the rest of it off camera, and then I will get to the next map myself, and then we can continue on like that. But I'll leave a little bit before I do it so I can play some other games in the meantime as well, because I don't want to be restricting myself to one game. I want to play a lot of games on the channel at the same time, but we need to concentrate on sort of what we're doing here, so let me concentrate. We need to get a sawmill straight away so we can get some wood, and then we also need to get a quarry as well. We need to be focusing as well on maybe, do I add more tents, or do I wait until I can get the wood? I think I should wait until I get some wood. Let's wait. Come on. Come on. Gold. Brilliant. Right, so now I can get a sawmill over here, which is going to get I thought I said 14 wood then. I was like, loving life. That's 12 wood there, which is fantastic. We've got 197 gold, so with that I think we should probably make another couple tents. Like so, build up the colony. We could probably immediately put a wall over this side. I don't know about this side though. I feel like we need to sort of adventure it, but I don't want to push out too far and then not know what I'm doing. So let's sort of just expand this area out and have a look. Nice choke point here. I think this may be a nice choke point too. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so let's gravel you. Why has everyone come off? Right. You here. You here. You here. And you here. Do that quick. And you up here. And then what are you doing? You're sort of just sat there. Well, let's put you over here and then sort of work our way there. So we've got a really nice looking area actually, which is quite good. I'm quite happy with that. Let's move you here and then you here. Right, so we've got a nice looking area. We've got plenty of stuff. We've got 1,053 gold and 30 wood, which is fantastic. It's a good start at least. Anyway, we can now get a quarry, which we're going to get some stone in. The quicker we get stone, I know it sounds silly, the quicker we get these things, later they will not be a problem. I want to expand out and put a wall straight away over this side, so then we've got some sort of defendable area this way. And then what I'm planning on doing, I'll explain to you guys as quick as I can, is I'm planning on putting like a wall around here and then expanding out, putting like more walls and more walls and more walls. Basically, if anyone's seen Attack on Titan, we're going for that look, which is going to be awesome. So building up a quarry now as we speak. We've got quite a bit of gold coming in. Can we chuck down another tent? We can. Chuck down some more of you over there, which is all cool. Can I build an energy source? I can. We're gonna chuck you here maybe, because then we could put another hunter's cottage here, another fisherman's well over here, and then have sort of like a more expanded out sort of food source, which is good because we've only got 11 food production, which we need to build more of. I'll explain these things as I go through. And a bonus. Okay, so we need to choose our mayor. So the idea is the mayor comes in and it will give you some extra stuff. Now this is the level 1 mayor. You keep getting different level mayors as you go throughout the game. Now, to me, elect Carrie Schroll as your mayor, and he will feel his positive energy spreading all around. Now, command center view range +2 and energy transfer radius +4. That's quite good. Although bonus ranges, we could definitely do with more people straight away. That's probably going to be the better thing at the start of the game. So let's just put those 2 ranges out straight away. I'm going to chuck one of you over here. And oh, it's raining. I'm going to shut my window. Right. Where was the other ranger? There was 2. Oh, there we are. You as well. Come on. And we're probably going to chuck another one of you up here as well, actually. So then we got one there, one there. We've got a nice little ranger body going up this way. So it looks like we're defended pretty well from all points, which looks lovely. So we've got a nice little radius over here. We've got a quarry coming in, getting food. We could quarry coming in, get food. Quarry coming in, getting bloody blah 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 rocks stuff. Yeah, stone. That's the word I'm looking for. Stone. We could actually probably do with extending out a little bit more over this side, maybe. Like this. Yeah, that'll work nicely. And then what we'll do is we're immediately going to start trying to invest in maybe a soldier center or a wood workshop. Now the wood workshop seems a little bit more easier, as we do only need 40 wood for it, and we're getting 12 a pop, so it's kind of, it's more doable, if that makes any sense. It is definitely more the kind of thing that we can afford at the current minute. Now there are zombies pushing in here, which I can spot, so let's zoom on you, you bastards. I see you. Don't think I don't spot you, because I do. Make sure that you guys have got all areas of that covered. It looks to me as if this area is quite clear. I'm going to push forward with this just because I want to see if this is cut off or not. It isn't. Okay. So we're set on this side. What about on this side here? Okay, so there's zombies over that side. Maybe I push these guys forward a little bit. They can cover a side each. kind of pushing forward with that. 28. We're not going to need... In fact, we might get this in the next sort of wood pop. The little wind workshop thing. Which could be really good for us, actually. Upgrading fairly quickly. Obviously, we need to be a little bit careful on defense and stuff. We're at day 3. Yep, we can afford the wind workshop. I don't see why we shouldn't do it. I'm going to try and put it on ground that's not going to block everything. Maybe here. That would be a good place to put it. I need to kind of be careful with that. As long as I get every upgrade from it. I don't know if you can then delete the structure and then all the upgrades stay. That's something I've never tried before. We should probably try some stuff like that out. I might push forward to these trees as well soon. Just so I can get some extra wood. Because we need to sort of get as much resource as possible as quick as possible. Except there's no bloody trees that I can spot anywhere apart from over here. Which is not good. Radius. Let's extend out then a little bit. Let's sort of push out maybe this way. Or this way. I don't know. Let's extend out this way. I kind of want to extend out to grass because then we can put farms on it. So maybe here's a better idea. For now, anyway. We need more workers, so we're going to need more tents. We need more energy for that. We haven't got enough energy because we've not got enough workers. That's a weird one. How am I going to combat that? We've not got enough energy. We've then also not got enough for anything, practically. We need a mill for a start, but we don't have the energy for a mill. So maybe we should turn something off. Like the quarry, maybe? Like that, so we get some extra workers to then build a tent. And then if we build a tent, we can then chuck down a little bit later. Hey, yep, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, I promise, guys. May not seem like it, but I know what I'm doing. Chucking down that, and then we're able to build the mill as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we got that sorted. That's all cool. I can see zombies kind of coming in from different areas now, which is looking a little bit sinister, but that's okay. Now we could use some of our gold to upgrade as well. We might want to upgrade into a farm, maybe. Farm or cottage? Farm, I think. Farm's quite good. Because then we can put farm on the grass, and on the grass we will have lots and lots of good stuff, which is what we might need. You need to be built as quick as possible so we have more energy. I'm going to kind of start pushing forward with you a little bit. So you start killing off these people ever so slowly. We don't want to push it. How about you guys? How are you doing over here? Can we extend out to you by chance? What about here? Maybe over here as well? I don't know how much wood you get from these dead looking trees. That's a good question. I never really thought about it. Let's extend out with the tent as well. Sort of put some more tents around the place. Okay, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm literally just going to quickly, very fast, shut my window. Bear with me. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okie pokey. Tesla Tower completed. Lovely jubbly. We're getting the farms research, which is nice. Maybe if we push forward with you, can that place over here be? It can be pushed into, so we need to cover that area too. Okay, this is why expansion's so hard, because we need to sort of monitor everything, which is difficult, obviously. We need to cover these areas. Okay, so keeping an eye out, making sure that nothing's pushing from this side either, which is always good. We need to then sort of focus on other things. So can we afford the soldier center? Yes, we can, because then we can put more troops around the place and we can sort of get A-OK, hokey pokey, hunky dory. Then we're going to start focusing on walls once we've done that. How much resource do we have of everything? Need more workers. We need food for that we don't currently have. Lovely jubbly. Okay, how much food does that give? 11. 11 food, that's not bad at all. Or do we have enough for a farm? We need 30 wood for that. Okay, we're going to wait on the farm, and then we're going to build a farm somewhere, and it's going to be beautiful and resourceful and will give us plenty of dollar bills. Yeah, that'll work quite well actually, building a farm, because then that will really sort of boost us back up to where we need to be, and have some spare wood as well. It's a nice soldier center coming in. It's all cool. It's all good in the hood. I feel like these two could push up a tiny bit, or not. Just don't do that. Actually, I lied. I told a lie. Don't do it. Alright, you might be alright. Just sort of be a little bit careful. I'm kind of watching that actually, that's quite bad. Don't take any damage though. You're cool, you're good, you're all cool. You pushed into that like a boss. There you go. Nice. Sweet, okay, cool. So we got you as well, that's cool. And then, oh sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Shit, we need to build whatever we were trying to build. Farm. 50 food. Beautiful. 50 food coming in. We're then gonna need to start the production back on the quarry that I completely forgot to do earlier, which was dumb. I disabled the quarry, and I didn't actually put it back on, which was stupid of me. But hey ho. The minute we get more troops, what I want to do is sort of explore out a little bit, maybe push back these forces of evil. Push back these evil beings that are trying to exist on my farms. Right. Ugh. I feel like this is like a shit episode of The Walking Dead. Like, you know, in season 2, I don't know if you haven't seen The Walking Dead and you want to watch it, but you've never seen it yet. I'm about to spoil something for you, so just skip forward a little bit. But in like season 2, when they're on the farm and they're all like sort of trying to expand out, and they've got the tents around the fucking they've got the tents around Herschel's farm. I feel like that right now, except a little bit more sort of rocky and muddy. Okay, so we've got the farm out now, which is good. So then if we go to tents, we should be able to build some more. It's not like we're running short on land anytime soon. We're currently doing quite well on that. Let's start you again when we get the people back. We haven't got any available workers currently, which means obviously we're short on people. These guys are starting to push in on this side as well, actually, and there's more over here than originally thought. So it does mean that we are going to start having a bit of trouble. But let's resume you. We could probably do chucking down some more tents, actually, while we're here. Maybe just over here and here. Just so we have enough to sort of get people back on track again. I am very, very tempted to sort of expand out this way and put a wall here soon. But what I want to do more than anything is get another quarry down to get this iron and stone together. We need wood more than anything though. So can I then get another sawmill over here to bring in some wood? Ah, there's people coming in down here now as well. Oh no! Seems to be people coming from all directions. Okay, so if we then expand out on this, we don't have the workers for it. Bollocks. Let's upgrade to cottages, actually. That's something that we should have been doing. We should have been focusing on upgrades as well. I've not been doing that currently, which was dumb. We're currently on day 7. I can't remember when the first horde starts coming, but we should definitely be working on putting up walls and defending those sort of areas. And as well as that, sort of working on maybe getting upgrades and things like that, because we do need people. We do need sort of people to defend and help, and currently we've not got that, which is not good. Okay, so building completed. Not enough resources. What are we missing? Energy. I bet you for energy we can't afford it because we've not got enough workers. Ha! Great. That helps. Right. Okay, how much does that employ? 2 or 4? 2. Typical. Not enough resources. Okay, well, we're currently okay on stone. We don't really need the stone, so I'm going to pause you. We're then going to build another energy mill over here-ish. Here's lovely. watch out for you guys starting to push in a little bit here. Need to be a little bit careful.
Technology research finished.
To be really careful, actually. We could probably do with building another farm, actually. Just to sort of be safe. 60. No, actually, we're going to leave the farm for now until it's desperate. We have got that mill up, which means we can now build cottages. Now, cottages cost 4 food, 2 energy, 12 wood, and 90 gold. So, we're then going to double click on this and build as many as we can. Now, that's going to expand our amount of people out by quite a bit. Good. Now, we've got quite a bit of people coming in, so that's going to help us quite considerably. We could then start expanding out our troop force, which I think we should definitely be doing. We now have 10 available workers. Now I want to build up as many cottages as possible. We need more wood to do so, but we can afford to sort of be a little bit lenient on that currently. We've got some iron as well, which is good. Means we can build some more soldiers. Which I think soldiers are a lot better than the archers in my personal opinion, so we could definitely use them. Yeah, we're building out some people as we speak. Right, you. Let's put one of you over here, and we're actually going to start clearing these guys out, I think. I think we should do at least. We should try. Definitely try. Oh, saving, as we do. We're on day 9 now, guys. This is looking okay. We're doing alright. We're not doing too bad. I think we should just pause and sort of maybe take a tactical pause and think about what we should be doing next. So, we've got 10 workers, 5 food, so we should probably think about chucking down that farm round about there for 60 damn food. Beautiful. We should then consider maybe chucking down a sawmill the second we find more wood sources, which we don't have yet, but we will. We've got plenty of like stone coming in, which is good. We should also consider trying to upgrade these to build up the people again, because we've got 10 available workers. That's going to take up how many workers? How many workers does that take up? Doesn't actually say. How much energy? We have 20 energy, so we could probably do with building another one of these the second we get the chance. We could definitely do with building up walls. I'm going to cut this wall off here. I think I'm going to cut this area off here and put a gate in between it. Maybe, like have a gate like that. Just a gate somewhere and just have it sort of coming up and around so that we have at least a defensive perimeter. I'm going to do the same over here when I get the chance. I might cut off this area and then build out in this area anyway. So I have like a defensive wall here, then a defensive wall this side and this side, which could really choke them off actually. It could be quite good if we do it right. So yeah. Good tactical talk, guys. Good tactical talk. I like it. Let's keep going with this. There's clearly quite a few of these bloody buggers up this side, so maybe send you over here and then start pushing you sneaky devils over this side. And maybe you can push in too, actually. Hold on, is that cut off now, actually? Because that could be good to know if that's cut off. Because if that's cut off, then that means there's no more zombies coming from this area. Which essentially means that we will not have problems from this side anymore.
Attention. Building completed.
Move back, move back, move back, move back. Right. All of you 4 push in. Is there any zombies in this area? No. Well, hold on. There will be, but... Right. That is good, because now we can clear this. This area is clear of zombies, I believe. We're going to chuck 2 of you here and 2 of you here just to make sure that they don't keep spawning in. But as far as I'm aware, that means that that's now cleared out, which is a very, very good thing, because now we've got a lot of expansion for like houses and stuff. Right. That, to me, is good. We could build a warehouse to build extra storage space. I mean, we could do with that, but we don't really need it right this second. What we do need more than anything, though, if I'm right in saying, is we need to expand out this way. That sounds silly, but we need to put a wall here. We also need to chuck a wall over this side as soon as possible. As far as I'm aware, that means that's now mine, I think. We could probably do with setting up a mill, actually. Well, now I think about it. Just while I am thinking about it, that is. Righty. Okay, so we're kind of doing general expansion now. We need to then really think about building up walls because we've not got any yet. We could do with probably spending a little bit on maybe a great ballista. I do like the great ballistas, they're quite good. If that's cleared, then I'm going to basically wall this off, send 2 of you, maybe 3 of you over this side, and then just chuck a bunch of people over here and clearing this area out. Because that might be needed soon.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Right. Good stuff.